Get the kids back in the classroom for Thursday after most schools have been closed since the end of last week. Well, for tomorrow morning, we're going to see the wind chills above zero, so that's the good thing. That's not really about the cold for tomorrow. It's about some of these bursts of snow that will be around throughout the morning and early afternoon. Nothing too heavy, but enough certainly where an extra 5 or 10 minutes will be needed for the morning commute and even at times in the afternoon as well from these bursts of light snow. Most of us only looking at around 1, maybe 2 inches of snow. We are going to have a little taste of wind for tomorrow late morning into the afternoon. Nothing significant, around 10 to 20 mile-per-hour winds, but this type of snow is going to be more of that fluffier snow that's just going to blow around kind of easily. So that's going to aid in additional slick spots right at the road surface for Thursday's First Alert Weather Day. Going forward, we're looking at the top line, the actual air temperature, this bottom line here, the wind chill factor here, and both numbers above zero. So that's the good news for Thursday. And behind this round of light snow, we're briefly going to cool down Friday morning where we could have some wind chills around 5 to 10 below zero. And then we quickly rebound back up above zero and we wave goodbye to the bitter cold for the rest of January with temperatures, in fact, right around freezing still by Saturday. Live look at First Alert Weather Radar. Notice how we got some blue out there, some very light snow rolling on through. In fact, right now we already have around a ½ inch of snow right now in South Bend. Again, keep in mind that roads are slick and even some roads will have some snow cover on it as well. Not a lot of snow, but just enough snow to make it slick and where your patience and slowdown will need to be mentioned as we head towards tonight and into tomorrow. Let's take a look at just how much snow will fall tonight through Thursday. Again, not a lot of snow. Most of us a dusting, 1, maybe 2 inches of snow at best. I think the best potential for maybe a 2 or 3 inch snowfall amount will mainly be just north of South Bend into parts of southwestern Michigan, where there could be a little bit of lake effect that could enhance parts of northern Berrien, northern Cass County, and up into Van Buren County in southwestern Michigan. Putting this into motion hour by hour with First Alert Weather Feature Track. Here we are paused at 1 a.m. Here's this light dusting of snow rolling through Michiana. And then as we head towards daybreak tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. as we start to get into the main heart of the Thursday morning commute, look at some of these darker blues showing up. This is another burst of snow, and as that burst of snow comes on down, we are going to first alert throughout the morning hours underneath this burst of snow for low visibility and slick and snow-covered spots out on the roadways. Most of that should come to an end, though, as we commute home from work and school at 4 p.m. And any of these light snow showers really come to an end, I think, by Thursday evening, with sunshine starting to reappear for most of Michiana as we head on into Friday morning, Friday afternoon, and even into some parts of our Friday evening. All right, let's get to the good news now with our First Alert 10-day forecast. Temperature at or just above freezing Saturday. And check out the last few days of January. Most of our temperatures next week at or above freezing. And in fact, 1 week from today, we could see that high temperature right around 40 degrees. Maybe some of you breaking up the shorts and t-shirt weather after, again, we had some wind chill values earlier on this week around 20 to 25 below zero. 16-day outlook as we look at the first week of February. Does look like a little bit more active weather headed our way. No big cool downs in sight, but I do expect as we enter into February, expect more of that roller coaster ride type of weather as we begin the next month.